Alright, Paula is not around, and XTERRA training is fully on. I'm doing Taiwan. It's happening. It is the longest travel I've taken on in triathlon in a long time, and I am really not stoked on that, but how many times in your life do you get to go to Taiwan and ride around on the dirt, run on trails, and see cool stuff? So, screw it. Going. Today's going to be epic. I'm headed to Thousand Oaks area to do, I'm just going to try to do about 4 hours on the mountain bike. I don't really know where I'm going, but Jordan Rapp lives there. If you know who Jordan Rapp is, you're cool and you pay attention or have been paying attention to the sport for a long time. He is definitely a role model for me back in the day. And he's going to show me some of the trails from his house. Then I'll do a run. Then I'll be heading into LA to pick up Paula from the airport. She's just getting back from Miami today. Stoked.
When I show up to a new place to go mountain biking, it's like showing up. I just get so excited. It's like showing up to a new playground as a kid. So much to discover. Yeah.
Up there, like up the power lines.
Flowers.
How do people not talk about this? What? Where are we?
Really deep. Hey, did you miss me? Sleepy boy. Okay, that was absolutely mind-blowing. I was kind of expecting to go around in circles on some grass or something. That was freaking awesome. I mean, like, so applicable to XTERRA racing. Like, pretty loose, up and down, some single track, just My legs are wrecked from all the punchy climbing. This was really cool. I need to eat a sandwich really soon, really quickly, and do a run. All right. See you in 50 minutes, bro, for more play. Okay, basically have a half-hour run. I'm gonna just do this on trail and then stop and do 10 by 24 second hill strides, which shouldn't be an issue since this whole run is probably gonna be mega hilly. And then 15 minutes to finish it off. So gotta try to figure out some way to be not 1 hour away after I finish the hill strides. Feeling good. Think about it. I'm kind of going back and forth on the XTERRA Taiwan thing. My initial thought with it was awesome, go to Taiwan, but it's also pretty early. And we talk about that a lot. Early. It's kind of funny how emotions and feelings change when you go from the idea of racing to, oh, I just dropped $3,000 on a plane ticket in 48 hours of travel. If I'm brutally honest, I would way rather travel 48 hours and go to Taiwan for the first time and race on dirt than go to Oceanside for the 8th time. This is so sick. Holy shit. Jeez. Wow. Remember that drone shot from last video? That's this ridge. See if I make it down alive. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's been about a week now since I filmed that day of training. Paula's been to Miami to race and she's come back, and I'm supposed to be in Taiwan right now. Over the course of about 3 runs between the time that I shot that and now, I started to really feel sharp pain in my foot, and then moved around and then became an ache, and
Never got to the point of where I absolutely couldn't run, but I was feeling all of the same sensations that I felt back in 2018 when I got a stress fracture. It's in the exact same place in my left foot. I made the decision to not to race because I felt like a very high likelihood that I would injure myself and be out of racing for a couple of months with a stress fracture. So while I was really excited to go to Taiwan, there are a bunch of other things this year that I am more excited about, and that I really want to make sure that I carry this awesome momentum that I've built up early season. I'm obviously super bummed to not be racing in Taiwan this weekend. The race is over at this point when you see this. While that is a major bummer, nice thing is with TTL, I always have something fun and exciting going on, and the thing of the moment is this collection, the Shred Till Bed. This came about through a text conversation that I had with a friend that I made through TTL, Danny Gardner. He's a video game designer, obviously a great artist, and I made some sort of comment to him about Shred Till Bed, like getting every last second out of every day and just loving the process of training and being out in nature. And he turned it into a full graphic, which he presented 2 posters, one to Nick and one to myself at Oceanside last year, almost 1 year ago. And a whole year later, after having that hanging on our wall and naming a Spotify playlist after it, we're doing a limited run of 100 screen printed posters plus some t-shirts, and I couldn't be more stoked about it. So I've been putting all my extra non-running time into that this past week, and that will go live on Tuesday. So when you see this, we'll have a new website up on Sunday. You can go check it out, and there'll be a countdown timer there to when this collection actually goes live. Also been working on the website, stoked on that. The guy who printed these, Christian Dunn, he also has been helping me do some design work with some TTL launches that we have coming up. We've got a bunch of hats, including this one with a graphic on it, obviously. And I don't know, I'm just super fired up on that stuff right now. So each one of these posters is hand screen printed, which means you have to put down a base layer of ink over where the graphic's going to go, and then you have to put down one color and you have to put down the second color. It takes place over several days. It's super labor intensive. We hand picked out incredible paper, the best inks, the best everything, and we're just making 100 of them. So each one will have a 1 or a 2 or a 3, so on, all the way to 100, limited edition. And yeah, those will go up on Tuesday along with these shirts. Check both those out. Thanks for the support, thanks for the love. And the next thing you see, I think, will be Paula doing a tempo run. I have a great idea in mind based around a song. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.